We'll call the meeting to order. Colleen, or I'm sorry, Chair Gunnip sends her regrets. She's unable to make it today. She's traveling. So you're all stuck with me. So if I do anything, I promise to make this as quick as possible. Sorry for the delay. Okay, moving forward, are there any corrections to the minutes from the previous meeting? There being none, the minutes are approved. Moving right into the agenda. Item 1, just to be clear today, folks, these items are being, these are all appointments, a mix of whose appointments they are. These are being considered today, which means there will be no vote. But I think it was, I know it was felt that getting them on the table so that we can either prepare support or in some cases opposition, you're welcome to do that, but session is the time and place for that when it finally comes. So do we need to do anything other than state that it's considered? Okay, no vote, but I knew, Chairman, you would like to introduce them anyways.
Thank you. We're going to take them one at a time. 1A is confirming an appointment and a reappointment by the county executive for the board of directors of the Onondaga County Civic Development Corporation. You can see that we have 3 reappointments and the dates that their term is now to expire, and then 1 appointment, Janice Herzog. Ms. Herzog will be replacing Ms. Allison Miller. All of these folks are uniquely qualified. To be clear, as I've already said in private, these appointments and these different boards are filled with volunteers, folks that are willing to come and serve Onondaga County and help us in this manner. Each one of these boards I've been working on since I've become chair, and there are many boards, and there's been a lot to work on each one of these boards. So while I understand the timing, this takes a lot of work to get folks together, and we do talk to a lot of people, and they come and they go. It is a commitment for these residents, and so we are doing our best to continue what I started, and just really appreciate each one of these folks being willing to serve. And I would just encourage everyone to consider them and to vote in the affirmative. Thank you.
Thank you, Chairman. Yeah, I'll just echo. I mean, take a chance and take an opportunity to look at the resumes. These are great people willing to step up and help the county. And a very diverse group of people willing to step up and help the county. So please give it your attention and consideration.
That was 1A.
That was 1A? Oh, you're gonna keep doing all of them? Just roll right through.
Yeah, if you want. Okay, great.
Thank you.
So 1B is confirming the reappointment by the chair of the Onondaga County Legislature to the Board of Directors of Onondaga Civic Development Corporation. These are both reappointments of these individuals that have sat on this, and we're just reappointing them. Again, their terms are listed there to expire, and in my opinion, these are the best 2 individuals for this board at this time. So that's 1B. 1C is a joint reappointment. It's myself and the county executive to the board of directors of the Onondaga Civic Development Corporation. And this is a reappointment of Virginia O'Neill. You'll see her resume here, which is very good, and her term is expiring, and as you see there, in 2027. We're down to 1D. This is the chair's appointment for OSIDA. This has been the most challenging board to take care of. Many open slots there. We've got appointments for Alan Marzullo, Mark Muthumbi, Randy Wolkin, Sidney Johnson, Elizabeth Dreyfus. We've got appointments and reappointments. These individuals are uniquely qualified for ASIDA, in my opinion, as we move forward. These appointments and for these different boards, to look back a little bit, again, volunteers, and to each one of the boards, we've done a lot of work, examples of different boards that we've corrected and found and filled, making sure that their terms were not expired. Example would be Justice Oversight, would be Human Rights Commission, and so these boards are similar to that, and we are trying to take care of the people's business. So that's 1D. The last would be 1E, the chair's appointment, and this is for Okra. And Dan Kranz is willing to step up and is interested in Okra, all things Okra. Appreciate him stepping forward, and again, the right individual for the job, for the time. His terms would be set to expire January 31st, 2026. And again, appreciate his willingness to serve. That's all I have, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Chairman. So items 1A through E are considered. Moving on, Parks.
Wow.
Probably a nightmare seeing me over here, Brian, right?
Good morning, everyone. Reason we're here today is to seek approval to amend the 2025 county budget to accept a grant from the 2025 Municipal Parks and Recreation Program from the New York State Department of Parks, Recreation, and Historic Preservation. The grant, in the amount of $1,250,000, will provide the necessary funding for the completion of Phase 2 of the boardwalk replacement project at Beaver Lake Nature Center. Phase 2 will replace the remaining 523 feet of boardwalk. The first phase of it, which you're all aware of, was just completed, and that was 2,053 feet of boardwalk. So this will put a bow on that project, and we're looking, forward to having that complete and having patrons and constituents use it. As this group is also aware of, the Friends of Beaver Lake have committed up to $250,000 in a fundraising campaign towards this project as well. So this should cover all the costs, put a bow on a much, needed and cool project, and I'd venture to say when complete, we'll have probably the coolest trail in Onondaga County out there at Beaver Lake. It's awesome. If you haven't been out there, I recommend going and walking on it. Super cool. So with that said, questions?
Dave.
Thank you. We had a really good discussion about this on Tuesday at Facilities Committee, and really went in depth, and great project, and thanks for getting some grant money to finish it up.
Yeah, sure.
So.
Yeah, great collaboration, right? You got New York State involved, you got you folks involved, you got the Friends of Beaver Lake involved. That's how we should be doing things.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, real good
Perfect,
collaboration.
perfect partnership.
Yeah.
I'll move it, Chairman.
Yeah, just more of a statement. I too do agree on Tuesday. That was a great conversation, and I think we asked a lot of relevant questions, even dealing with those with wheelchairs, right? Are
Yep.
they going to be able to be on this
Of course.
boardwalk? We were able to see Phase 1, great. I'm waiting and can't wait to see Phase 2. I think we also spoke about the sustainability of this
course.
board, and the other one was in the 70s, right?
Right.
And
We
that
built
will
it.
be redone.
So, yeah.
So we're sure that this one could last as long as well, too, and I do second it.
Thank you. I have, any other questions, comments? Okay. I got a second. Yeah. So we have motion and second. All in favor? Aye. Nays? Abstention? All right. Motion passed. Thanks, Brian. Child and Family Services.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
The Department of Children and Family Services here today to request a transfer of funds from our maintenance, utilities, and rents account to cover additional costs of training for, we've been lucky enough to hire new caseworkers this year, so due to mandatory trainings associated with that, we need this transfer of funds. So it's pretty simple and straightforward. Hopefully our vacancies have stabilized for next year, so we won't need this additional money next year. Any questions?
Any questions?
Hi. Yeah. Right now, we're lucky, we're only at about 6 vacancies right now for our caseworkers.
Any other questions?
I'll move it.
A motion? Second? All in favor? Aye.
Thank you.
Number 4, personnel. While they're coming up, hopefully everyone had a chance to at least scan the ratified agreement between Oxbow and Onondaga County. Lots in there. Hopefully, again, you had a chance to read it. The floor is yours. Good morning.
Good morning. We are presenting today a tentative agreement that was reached with the Oxbow Union. I want to first just recognize the hard work of both the negotiating teams and to Bill June and his team for the professionalism while we were at the table. We did, with the help of a mediator, reach a tentative agreement, which we're presenting to you today. I can go through the specifics.
Rather than start out with questions, can you maybe just hit the high spots of the cover memo that you sent along?
Sure, I sure will.
That would help us.
So this agreement includes a wage increase. It's 3% for 2025, a new salary structure in 26, and then a 5-year slotting schedule in 26. We're going from what is currently a 7-year schedule to a 5-year schedule. And then a 3% wage increase in 27 and 28. We had modifications to longevity premium, the 10-hour workday holidays, and small increases to the shift differential clothing allowance and the 20/80 schedule, and on-call occurrences. We are incorporating some of the MOAs that we had previously, death in the line of duty, terminal leave payouts, and holiday pay for the veterans. And we included adjustments to the overtime compensation revisions, and which, you know, you can see that when sick unverified is used, it does not count as overtime. And new language for the Healthcare Coalition, which will help us when we have to do plan redesign, and to damaged or lost county property. We have an estimated total cost of $17.85 million, and the union ratified it, and now it's being presented to you.
And to be clear, that's the full contract 3-year cost, the 17.
It's estimated, yes.
Estimated?
Yes,
Yeah,
correct.
Thank you.
4-year.
4-year agreement.
4-year.
4-year rather,
Four-year
yes, thank
term.
you. Any questions? Dan?
Yep. So first, thankful that this happened. Thankful you guys were able to come to an agreement. It sounds like we're really taking care of our sheriffs, which is wonderful to hear. Just a quick piece, the new salary schedule sheet that you have at the end of the packet that you gave us.
Yes.
Can we get a copy of the old salary schedule?
Sure.
Just to see what the difference is and what that changes?
I will absolutely send that, yep.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Any other questions? I agree. It's great to have this contract ratified, and sounds like from the news article, everybody's fairly satisfied, which sometimes isn't the case.
I was going to say,
Yeah,
not always easy to do, so.
So, yeah, so I for one am also glad to see this happening. Again, if there are no other questions, I'll take a motion.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I know we have a motion. I was just going to say, no, I think it makes a great statement about how we value our sheriff's department. And, hopefully this will help on the recruiting side of things. And, help us build the force moving forward. So I'll second it.
Fantastic. No other comments, questions? All in favor? Aye, very good. Motion passed. Thank you.
you.
Congratulations. Gotta leave that thing on, right? Morning, Emily.
Good morning. So this is our 6-month report of the mortgage tax due to the towns, city, and villages. I believe it's up. Okay, good. So this 6-month period, April 2025 through September 2025, we are dispersing just over 6.2 million. That is a 16% increase over the previous 6 months. And in addition, it is a 15% increase from the same time period of last year. So, any questions?
It's good news.
Great news.
I mean, the increase is good news. We
Yes.
got to see the economy moving forward a little bit. So it's nice to hear that, especially in the housing market. Any comments, questions?
Just a comment. Thank you for all the work that you've been doing, and like you said, that's a great numbers.
Yeah, shout out to the staff. That means that they're touching millions and millions of dollars. Our 28 staff, they're doing a great job. So it's a big responsibility, but they handle it well. Thank you. Shout out to our accountant, Lynn.
David?
Yes, thank you. Just our every 6-month statement that we make when we review this is that we're happy to be one of the very few counties in New York State that actually distribute this money out to the towns and our mass transit organization here and the city as well. So
I actually have the
Good news for
number
that.
for Centro. If you're interested, it was a little over 3 million for Centro.
excellent. Thank you.
Very, very good.
I'll move it.
Thank you. We got a motion, we got a second. Any comments? All in favor? Very good. Motion passed. Thanks, Emily.
Thank you so much.
Moving on to finance. This is kind of a long walk. It's routine business. So, thank you for the long walk.
No problem.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. I'm here to talk about the annual apportionment of budget and other resolutions that we do this time every year. So 6A, we have the resolution to give us authority to handle those small corrections that come in. Someone, missed exemption. They need, $120 back or something like that. We can sign off on that without coming to you guys. 6B.
Well, let's
Sorry.
hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so we're going to vote on 6A individually. So if there are any questions on 6A, let me know. Very good. I'll take a motion on that. This is routine business, guys. This is just renewing the authority to do it. So
I'll move it, and then in January or February, these are reviewed by the Ways and Means Chair as well, or no? I know a lot of the budget transfers are reviewed by the Ways and Means Chair after. Are these, or no?
This is just correction
No?
authority
Okay,
on
these
the
are
tax
just
bills.
corrections. Okay, thank you. Yep, I'll move it.
Yep.
Second.
Got a motion, got a second. Any discussion? All in favor? Aye, very good. Motion passed. Items 6B through 6S, we traditionally take care of together. It's housekeeping, it's apportionment of the tax bills across the general county, across the towns and different districts that are out there. Anything to add?
Nope, we have drainage districts, we have the city abstract, the WEP numbers. One thing I did want to mention, the city rates for that would be 479.04, which I believe is it's pretty close to what it was last year. Outside the city, it'll be 474.28 per unit. So, but Other than that, yeah, it is all housekeeping, and it's all the stuff that would have been was in the budget for the numbers, and now we're just apportioning it.
Translating it to tax bills, and then setting public hearings where necessary. So, are there any questions on any of this? I'll take a motion. Got a motion, second, all in, well, no, we're just considering them. Oh, we can vote now? Okay, yeah. Then, all in favor? All right, very good. Motion passed, thanks.
Thank you very much.
Okay, there is no other business, so I'll call the meeting adjourned. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.